Hi everyone. I'm just trying to get my camera in the right place and then it just fell off. It fell off. Right. Good morning, good morning. That's quite funny. I'm glad I wasn't live, my phone pinged off the holder and flew. Anyway, I've just made myself laugh. It's going to be good morning everyone. This is the sketchbook I'm using. I will start off showing so I don't have to keep saying it is a it's a Brighton mixed media paper or all media paper. It's not watercolour paper, but I'm using watercolours in it, and also lately I've been using these things, and there is a link under the video to all of my supplies on my Amazon list. You'll see everything I use on that. It won't be there now, it'll be when after this video is finished, but it's on my other videos. Anyway, including the sketchbook and everything you see me use, except for the ink. I don't think I've put that on there. Anyway, let's have a quick flick. Morning, Minnie. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Oh, I've got a little sniffy now. Let's have a quick flick through, see what I've done so far. I do this 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday and Friday mornings, which is 7:30 AM BST, which is summertime. Morning, Susan. I know it's a weird time, but I start my day with a painting and I feel like I've achieved things. Look, that's the last one we did. That was the sunflowers. It came out really nice. So this morning I'm going to paint some verbascum. Hi Susan. Hi Gazita. Yeah, so, excuse my nails. Yeah, so I'm going to paint some verbascum. They remind me of they're like the mulleins, but I'm painting the flowery ones that aren't the wildflowers. They're very much like foxglove shape, but the flowers are more flowery. They're not like the tubey things, if you know what I mean. Morning, Lisa. If you don't know what a verbascum is, go and Google. There was a picture on the holding card. Sorry, I'm just tying up my hair. I don't know. My dreads are, and I forgot to put a thing in it this morning. Morning, Charlie. I missed you there. Good morning, good morning. I might zoom in a little bit halfway through. I'll just keep it sort of this. I might just try to zoom in a little bit. I know I'm a bit like far. It looks really close on my phone, but for some reason on the YouTube it's not as close. That's weird. Anyway, yeah, let's just go for it. I'm using I'm going to use, this is my palette. Okay, well, one of them, I've got another one and it always looks a mess. I'm not one of those pristine painters that clears their palette every time they go and paint, and all their colours have to be fresh, and because I like using what I call the dirty stuff, the mixed up stuff in there to make nice colours, and it's how I like my palette. So don't be put off. If you like a nice clean palette, you will have a nice clean palette. Most of the colours here are Daniel Smith, Winsor and Newton and Van Gogh and Mission Gold. So I try and tell you which ones I'm using. If I can remember the colours, I can't always remember the colours. I just go, yeah, that's that nice pink one I like. Anyhow, morning, Pauline. Let's just get started. Here in this one, I've got a mixture of Mission Shell Pink, Naples Yellow by Van Gogh on the red shade. That's one of my favourite colours. And here, this is the Daniel Smith Naples Yellow, which is more, I don't know, I'll be using these anyway. I'm going to make like peachy colours. So I'm just going to go for it. They're very much like foxgloves, so I'm going to be painting them like my foxglovies. I'm trying to keep them peachy because I like the peachy ones. I've got one in my garden that came out. I didn't really take many photos of. I'm a bit slack with photos of my garden this year for some reason. So I'm just like doing the flower shapes and letting it all run in together. I might do a black background, seeing as I'm like getting into doing those. But I don't know. Let's see what it looks like. It might be nice just leaving it. How many petals do they have? They have like 2 petals up here and then like 3 at the bottom. So it's a 5-petal thing. Some I do correctly, some I don't. Yeah, so that's that. And I'm going to use a bit of yellowy. I've got this in here is a mixture of cadmium orange, which is my favourite colour. Mixed with, in there is a bit of pearlescent something, and I hate pearlescent colours, but when I mix it with the orange, you've probably heard me say this before, when I mix it with that orange I just really like it, and it looks really pretty, and I don't care. I like it. I don't like pearlescent gold and things used in paintings. I think it looks a bit tacky, unless it's used really nicely. I get rid of all my gold in that paint. These come with like golds, and I give them to my granddaughter and my niece. They appreciate gold. When you're young, you like gold, don't you? Right, this one, I'm going to add in the what you call it, stems in a minute. I'm just like getting the flowers, and I'll probably add some detail in, but it's really wet and loose, and I'm just adding a bit of bleach because, you know, I can't not. Is this the right time to tell you that I've got a new Skillshare class? So go and look on Skill. Oh, I should put a link, because then you get free a free couple of months or something. I'll have to find it. I'll try and put it under the video. And then I also get some money as well. Have to make the most of things. So. I've also what was I gonna say? Yeah, I've also got, what I was talking about selling stuff. I've got a eBay shop. I know, you know, I sell like vintage stuff, but I've got a special shop just dedicated to my watercolours. I haven't put anything in it yet. I thought I might like selling all my old stuff that I've got so much. So many paintings, like from YouTube demonstrations, class demonstrations, things like that, and I don't frame anything unless it's like really special or whatever, but I leave it to other people to frame the paintings that they buy. But I'm going to sell some cheaper, like auction-y type ones on eBay. So if you want a bargain and an original painting, follow the link that will be under here or in the other videos later today when I've actually put some stuff on it. Or I might just put it up and then you can follow it if you so wish. Let's put some darker bits in. Some little details. They have like little what do you call them? You know, those bits. Stamens in the middle. Oh, it's miserable here today. It's raining. Yesterday it was sunny. Saturday was miserable. But we made the most of yesterday. We went to St Mary's Lighthouse. It was really nice and had a picnic. It was lovely. It was a nice day. Got some beachy things like shells and whatnots has become a word that I use quite a lot of. I put the pictures up on my Facebook. That's in the link too. I'll try and send you the links, Melanie. I've got the links to the Amazon and things like that that I need to send you. I will send them to you if I remember. I'm short on spanners now. I have to enlist another spanner, so if there's anyone else who wants to be a spanner person. All you have to do is, like, if you're here and watch my videos, you get monitoring skills. So if someone puts up a crap comment or a rude or spam or just someone being really obnoxious, you can delete them. And you have my permission. And I also give you links for you to put up as well if you like. You don't have to be here all the time, and there's no pressure. So if anybody wants to be an extra one, give us a shout and I will just change it. I will upgrade you. Oh, thank you, Charlie. Yeah, the colours are pretty. I saw them like that peach, and then I saw some photos of some as well, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna like do these. I don't like draw the whole plant. I just drew the tops of them because they're pretty. So peachy. I suppose it is peachy. I am doing the peachy, paley, pinky, peachy ones. I'm not being very, I'm doing them quite loose and just dropping in the colours really. They have really like nice dark centres. She liked my hand movement. I could do some pencil details. That pencil doesn't show up. This is just a watercolour pencil. I can't see what make it is. Derwent? I think it's a Derwent one. I don't know. Because it's got paint all over it. It's obviously one I like using. Yeah, so on my eBay as well, I was thinking, I've got quite a lot of supplies I don't use and watercolours, so I thought I was thinking I might slap them on there as well, like supplies and things, because I've got so much stuff that's just sat here. I'm like, oh, don't need it all. There's things I go through phases of liking stuff, but then I go to use something, and because it's been set there for so long, it's like dried up or something. It's not good, so I thought I'd like sell some used stuff. It will be not new. But I quite like that, the way it's a bit dark. I want some dark, really dark. Should I put some like browny orange? What's that colour? What's the brown? Burnt sienna. Oh, thank you, Susan. If you're going to get, like, you can make this nice peachy colour with the Mission Gold Shell Pink's really nice, and you know I love the Van Gogh, however you like to say it, Naples Yellow on the red shade. I've got quite a lot of that. There was a shortage of it and I could not get it. Then lots of people sent me some, so I've got loads now, which is lovely. I might put some up on my eBay. Let me show you the colours that I'm talking about from my special. These are the ones I just use the most that are in here. This is the shell pink from Mission. Can you see that? Have I got it in the right place? I never know where to put it until it comes out. You have to wait like 30 seconds. I'll just sit here because there's a big delay, so I can't see what. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm in the right place. Shell pink. And then this is the Naples yellow red shade. You see that one that I like. What else am I using here? I'm just using cadmium orange, I think, which is like any orange would do. And this colour here is a little one that Mendy sent me, thank you Mendy, which I'm going to have to buy a bit of. It's burnt. Oh my goodness, I can't read the colour. What colour is it, Mendy? You told me before and I couldn't remember. Burnt something. It's rubbed off. Q. What does that mean? BQ. BB. But it says barbecue on it. BBQ. Quinacridone. Is it something burnt? Something or other. I don't know. It's one of those colours. Yeah. So I think this is sort of done. But I was thinking, should I put a background in? And I'm thinking, no. Maybe I'll do a watercolour-y background of blues. Might look nice. Seeing as what's the time? Yeah, it only took a few. Didn't take long to do that, did it? Yeah, I'm not sure what that colour is. Burnt orange. Something burnt orange. I'm not sure if it's a Daniel Smith one. Burnt scarlet. Yes, probably. Is it a Daniel Smith one, Melanie? I've forgotten. It's in a little thing. I've used loads of it. I'm going to buy one. I will. I've decided I'm going to do a nice what's this colour here called? You know, cerulean blue, that's the one. Cerulean blue background on this. So this is Winsor & Newton. Cerulean blue. It's quite nice. I like it. It's got a slight greeny tinge to it, in my opinion. I'm just making it really wet because it takes a little bit of going, if you know what I mean. This is my hand movement. Yeah, Charlie always says no to background, and then I do one. So here we go, I'm doing it. You can buy it in a stick. What sort of stick? A watercolour stick. Ooh, these new things. I'm terrible. I never go and look. Once I know things that I like, I don't buy new supplies. I sort of keep with what I know, and I'm not one for looking at in art shops. We don't have any art shops. You have to go like on the internet here to look at stuff. And I know most places, like the only art shop I go to is Sea Whites of Brighton, and they're very limited in the watercolour department. So I never really look at stuff. Never really look at stuff. So this is all going to splodge in because it's still wet, and I paint over it and everything. Ooh, I'll have to have a look at them then. The watercolours. I know you can get those ink tints colours that I tried ages ago when they first came out. I don't tend to look at things, especially Daniel Smith things, because then I want all the colours and then like, oh, I can't afford it. Can I justify buying stuff? It's expensive, isn't it? Especially Daniel Smith stuff. When you're a starving artist. I try and like use up. I've got so much paint there. Do I need another colour? Of course you do. I need more of that though. So. I always forget that it's my work, and I should invest. I'm going to stick a bit of salt over this because the cerulean blue is really like quite grainy anyway. And where's my plotty paper? Let's do some stems in the background. This is blotting paper. Hi Margie. Hello. haven't got my computer back, I'm like crying about it. I need to, if it's not gonna, if they can't fix it, I wish they'd just say, and like Apple give it back to me. There's a shortage of chips at the moment, and I'm sad because I can't like do things. And I've been doing stuff on my iPad, but it takes like 10 times as long as when I normally do it, and it's doing my head in. They should have loaned me a computer to use whilst mine's waiting for its chip. Seeing it was their fault, they buggered it up in the first place. Yeah. That looks alright, doesn't that? Just a really light wash. You won't get a nice smooth wash on this paper because it's not watercolour paper, so I'm just making the most of it being a bit painterly. Painterly is good. Oh, thank you, Margie. She said lovely colours. It's quite pretty, isn't it? Blue and orange is always nice together. They're opposites on the colour wheel, aren't they? So they're always complement each other, make each other pop out. A bit of dark here, darker blue. Hello, Jose. Good morning. Yeah, a bit more salt. Oh, it's a bit too much texture. Which is alright because you can always calm down and come in and calm it down with stuff. But you can get, I'm gonna get them. You can get these because how much am I loving these at the minute? And you can like come in and, should I do it like in between the flowers? Smush them around. This is like really clear blue, it's really nice. Add a bit of something. They're sort of water soluble is that if you know what I mean. No, Mr. Blotting, no. Make me laugh, Charlie. Yeah, so I've just sort of added a bit of one of these stick things. That's quite nice actually. I like the colour. It's made it a bit intense. It looks much darker on the camera. It's not. It's like a clear and blue. Yeah. Just thought it needed a bit here. Like you do, a bit of finger painting is always good. Smudge it in, smudge. These paintings have become a lot looser. I paint loose anyway, but I'm starting to like paint in like almost abstract. I think that just like comes with practice of things. I don't know. It's nice though. There we go. I think that's enough of that. That was these things, by the way, the Tempera kiddie stick things. Yay! I'm dipping been doing really quick ones lately, haven't I? I haven't been like been long in depth for yeah. Finger painting suits your head. Yeah, it does mine as well, Charlie. Love finger painting. I love doing it with my granddaughter. But they want to paint like properly, don't they? And they're like trying to get things like properly correct. Well, they use the tiniest brush you've got. Well, there's me going, smudge it all around. They're like, no. Oh yeah, maybe I've got this one as well. I could auction off. I mean, I don't think I'd get. I don't know. I've got quite a few actually. This is that one. I've got another one somewhere as well. When I started, with the inky ones in. Let me see. You know what? How I'm like for starting and not finishing things. I've still got my Winnie the Pooh to do. Yeah, this is enough. These, I like these. This is the other one. I found it the other day and I went, oh, I started one. And then they were the bees, and then I did that, and then I did some cactuses, and then I'm not quite sure what happened, then jellyfish, then that, and then I didn't do anything else in it. I don't know. But I like going back to them. And it inspires me to paint other things and the colours and things you come up with. So for like proper paintings, but I'm more and more not doing proper paintings because I just think I've got stacks. So go and buy my other ones, and then I can do some more proper paintings. So yeah, I'm thinking I need to. I'm trying to downsize because I'm going to move somewhere smaller, and I'm thinking I can't. I'll have to have a storage unit or something, which is a bit ridiculous. I've got so much stuff, so I'm going to stick it all on eBay at ridiculously cheap prices for original art. So the link will be under this video when I've finished and done it later today, and all the rest of the videos. Anyway, thank you for joining me this morning, and yeah, I will see you on Wednesday, Watercolour Wednesday. Take care, everybody, and I will see you Wednesday. Have a good day. Bye.